Hey there, folks. How many of you have ever ridden a horse? Strange to think that a little over 100 years ago, horses were the main source of transportation here in the United States. Today, it's a novelty enjoyed by many as a hobby, and like most hobbies, it's developed into some sort of competitive. It led to talk to you about a specific discipline of competitive riding known as reining. I'd like to go over with you what reining is, where it came from, and some of the things you might need to get into it. So let's begin by discussing what exactly reining is. Well, reining is a discipline of riding that exhibits a rider's ability to control their horse through a set pattern of spins, circles, and stops. In reining, the rider and horse will be judged on their consistency and their proficiency while completing the pattern. Things like straight lines when they do their sliding stops, perfect circles, and placement of the horse's hooves will attribute to a higher score in reining. So as you know a little bit about what reining is, and the basics of it, let's talk a little bit about where it came from. Well, like most Western styles of riding, reining developed on the American frontier. Cowboys would be sitting around the campfire at night after a long day's work, and they'd start bragging about, "Oh, I can do this with my horse," or "I can do this as a rider." Of bragging developed into, friendly competition out there in the fields. And then the more they did these field competitions, and organized events started popping up. In nations like the United States and Mexico, where the beef industry really required fast, agile horses, you really saw these events starting to pop up and become more and more popular. As popularity grew, more people wanted to see it as normal. So in 1998, reining became the first Western style of riding to be accepted by the United States Equestrian Team, and was later accepted by the Federation Equestre International, which is kind of the authority on worldwide equestrian events, as an international competition, and that was in 2000. So reining is really becoming sort of an up-and-coming equestrian sport. So as you know a little bit about the history and whatnot about reining and what it is, you might be asking yourself, well, what do I need to get into it? Well, good place to start is the National Reining Horse Association website. It's NHRA.com. On their website, you can find all kinds of information regarding rules and regulations and equipment restrictions. Being a Western style sport or Western style of riding, all your equipment must be Western style. So, beside your equipment, one of the most important things is going to be your horse. It's detrimental to find a horse that has willingness to compete. Heart to do it is a big thing, but not only that, your horse's conformation is going to be extremely important. Reining requires a lot of strain to be placed on joints and muscles and whatnot, so a horse with good strong muscles and good strong build is detrimental to reining. Not only that, but your commitment to it is going to be very, very important. It takes hours and hours, and practice makes perfect, and perfection is everything in reining. So that we've gone over some information about reining. Let's review real quick what we talked about. Talked about what reining is, where it came from, and some of the things you might need to do it. Reining was something I grew up with, it's something I enjoy, and I hope that today the information I provided you with will give you something that you can enjoy along with me. My name's Nick Baker, and thanks for watching.